Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I'm just going to be going over the market review that I did in the last video. So I released the last video of the market review on the 6th, so March 6th, and today is March 12th. Now, let's start by looking at SPY, the first symbol I analyzed. So I analyzed it obviously on the 6th, which was a Thursday, and I said I was already in a position for 2%, which was going to close at 568.85. So I essentially predicted that the SPY was going to go down, and as you can see, it did. And on the very next day, on the 7th, on the Friday, it hit the take profit point. I also made a slight prediction on QQQ. As I said in the last video, I didn't actually have a position in it, and I didn't spot a position for it, but considering that it moved similarly to the SPY, I predicted that it was going to go down, and as you can see, this big down candlestick here is the 6th, and this is where we are right now. So as you can see, it went down. Okay, so next we have XSP, which I analyzed in the last video as well. I said that I was already in a position, as you can see here, and just as on the SPY, it hit TP on the very next day for a profit of 1.43%. Now there was also another position that I entered actually on the very next day, on the 7th, which was for 2.39%. As you can see here, it hit TP right away on Monday, and then there was another position actually which I entered as well, which I'm now waiting on, which I set TP at 576.38 and SL obviously 1-to-1 546.52, and I expect it to hit TP either by the end of this week or by next week. But as you can see, I believe XSP is going to start going up, which means that I also believe that SPY along with it will start going up as well. And before I continue, none of this is financial advice. You make your own decisions. This is just what I believe will happen and what I see from my analysis. And there's also one more important thing to consider before I continue. So today is CPI day, and I typically discourage trading around the CPI date. So this is just the position that I spotted, but I don't recommend actually getting into it. It's very risky. It has a honestly high probability of not hitting TP. So just a fair warning. I'm not sure if this will hit TP. I'm not as sure about this one, but the previous ones, of course, I was sure about, and I'll continue doing such analysis videos. Now let's go over stocks. So I also said that stocks will start to drop. And one more thing, by the way, I sometimes do very long-term predictions, like this Google prediction with a drop of 10.44%. I predicted this way in December, before the inauguration, before anything started. So if you want predictions like this, leave a comment down below, or tell me on X, and I might start doing them, might start posting them. So all of the stocks, all of the primary S&P 500 stocks, the big stocks, along with many other assets as well and markets, went down since the 6th, as I predicted. As you can see here, this is just an example with Google. We can also check out Oracle. The same thing, Oracle also started to drop, and this was identical for the majority of all other assets. Lastly, to end off the video, in the last video I stated a little bit about what I believe is going to happen to currencies and how I believe the Euro USD is going to keep rising as the US dollar keeps falling, and how the Euro is going to be a stronger currency. And as you can see, my prediction played out. This was the 6th, and now we are at 1.08857 as of the time I'm making this video, which is clearly a rise from when I made the prediction. So hopefully you like this video. This is just a review of my previous video. I plan to post the next market update either tomorrow or after tomorrow, but again, none of this is financial advice, and also this week is kind of off limits due to CPI. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want any other assets analyzed, or if you want those long-term predictions, leave a comment down below, leave a like, subscribe, or message me on X. Other than that, thank you for watching and have a good day.